So I've been playing Dweller 2.0, but then I realized there's another one called Cave Dweller. Figured I'd give that a shot as well. Could go good, could go bad. I'm not really sure, but we're going to create a new world and make sure that that is ready to go. Yeah, and we'll just call this one Just Caves. That'll be enough to remind myself of the horrors I'm about to put myself through. Apparently, this is one of the smartest entities that have been created in Minecraft, and I'm going to find out if that's true. Having played Dweller 2.0 for multiple episodes now, I would love to see how they make this mod even worse. Oh, there's a book. Okay. Table of contents, introduction, survivor, reports, and in-depth behavior. Okay. How do I change the page? Good. Oh, there we go. Introductions. Add-on brings the new entity known as the Cave Dweller into your world. Incredibly dangerous and intelligent. Yeah, it's freaky. I should add this to my other one. Not much is known about the Cave Dweller, though we've gathered all we could for those who are lucky enough to survive. Seems to avoid light and the overworld surface, preferring the deep, caves and mine shafts. That makes sense. Generally focuses... Oh, no, my batteries. Oh, boy. On lone explorers, following them, stalking them, and learning their behaviors. Never underestimate. Yeah, that's interesting. Not read ahead. Well, then I'm not going to read ahead. But we're going to get some wood because we're going to need some sort of light source, some sort of tools to actually go deeper underground. Let's get some wood, and then we can start working our way underground. It seems like it's already about to be nighttime. The good news is, oh, look, it put me right next to a place that had a cave system. Fantastic. Well, that was great. That's a really good way to start this game. Let's make some tools and some weapons. That's going to be a good start. That's how we want to play this game. Make one of these, come over here, plop it right there. Let's get some tools. That's fantastic. Good. Now we have some weapons. At least a little weapon. It's going to have to do for now. We are going to want some food, though, because for sure we're going to be underground. So we're going to want something to keep ourselves satiated. I see that there might be a hole down there. Good. That's a positive thing for me. Anywhere where there might be like a cave system or a hole that I don't have to dig myself into initially. Probably exactly where I want to go. Oh. Yep. No problem. Good. Let's grab some of this cobblestone so we can start making a torch. I don't really have a lot of torches right now, so I'm going to... Is that another archer? Dang, dude. Man, these archers, dude. Shoo! Okay, I think we're finally ready to go down and meet this dweller, right? It's just me getting damaged. But I think what we'll do is we will go off to the side here. Try not to run into too many mobs and just start digging. Now, I have heard multiple times noises. Not just normal Minecraft noises, but horrifying noises coming from what sounds like through the walls. I don't know if that's like every time he's starting to learn something or he's starting to watch something. Don't know. But is that just going to be the sound it makes every time I'm underground? Oh boy, dude. I actually didn't think this would be scary at all because I've been playing a lot of Dweller 2.0, and at that point, like, you start getting used to some of the scare tactics. Not all of them, they still get me, but you start adjusting. I don't want to build it too big because I feel like the bigger the area, the more chances that I'm going to give him to basically spawn in my vicinity. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be smart as I can here and just build safely around. Okay, so the music has stopped. That's a plus. I don't know why it stopped. I don't know. I'm sure he's still around, but it has stopped. Yeah, he's got to be watching, dude. Open this up a little bit so when I try to jump. I hear other mobs too, but I don't think they don't really matter. I mean, whoops. Okay, that freaked me out, dude. I honestly didn't think this would be scary. That freaked me out. I stopped walking, and it sounded like something was still walking. Like I stopped. I was just standing still, and it sounded like something was running up on me. So far, so good. Like I said, this one is a slower more methodical build. This is the stuff that like streamers would get clipped on after they played for an hour and then that finally caught them. And then it's like that 30 seconds right there was like, that was the moment, right? That's what this one is. I feel like it's more of the slow, methodical, scary, but like not too not too crazy all the time. It's not constant action. But I kind of like the slow draw. I mean, me personally, I don't like it so much because I hate that anticipation. I feel like that's worse than the actual scare itself. And Dweller 2.0 has a lot of like those moments where it happens and then you're kind of good for a second at least. Yeah. We're pretty deep. Honestly, this one's actually starting to get me only because of the length of time that nothing happens. Like the slow, just kind of a noise here, kind of a noise there. It's not all that super intense. Everything's kind of calm. Like that's actually bugging me more than it should. Like at this point, I'm like, just show yourself, dude. I'm going crazy here. Like I feel like I'm losing my mind because he won't show up, and that's starting to get to me. The anticipation, the build, man, that he could show up any moment because obviously he's watching me. That says that he's watching you. I kept the lights out down here to sort of entice him a little bit more. Jeez, dude. Like I would prefer like a little cheat, like in Warcraft 3, like a good old I see dead people or something, or even all your base art belong to us would be great at this point. That way I can just walk out of here as a success, where I won the game and I feel really, really good. But at this point, I don't think that's going to be the case. I am considering adding this mod into my other one though, so that'll be something I'm going to consider for sure. I've been down here for a while, and the noises have sort of stopped a little bit. They haven't like totally stopped, but it's gotten quieter. I feel like I don't know if that's because ooh nice, if that's because he's maybe waiting or learning or sitting a trap. But I keep changing my direction randomly, mainly because I keep running into water. So as long as I keep running into water, I'll have to keep changing my direction. And as long as that's the case, well then I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm kind of hopeful that I can. I'm actually currently creating iron or smelting it down so I can get like maybe an iron pickaxe in case I find some diamonds or something. That would be pretty nice. I'd be cool with that. But it's been quiet. And that's actually the worst, I think. This is like a mod you could put on and almost kind of forget about, other than the sort of creepy noises here and there. Like if you were just playing in the overworld, you're just getting some stuff. Maybe you're having a nice, relaxing, peaceful farm, and you're like, yeah, this is what I want. Then I must be losing my mind, dude, because I thought I heard something, but clearly there's nothing there, and there was no indication. It just felt like one of those moments where it's like you're gonna turn around and it's like there he is, he got me. But no, this anticipation is actually killing me, dude. I want him to just show up at this point. Kind of a weird sound. I thought it, but it's probably just me picking it up. I see. Okay. So he doesn't just attack you. He literally watches and learns. I mean, I finally found him, but it didn't make me feel better that he didn't just attack. Starting to dislike this. We'll make an iron pickaxe, and then I think we'll head back down. Peaceful music is just misleading, dude. It's like, oh, yeah, you want to relax and have a nice day in Minecraft. But not today. I'm having a hard time with the anticipation of it. Jeez, dude. That's a normal mob. It's sometimes it can be hard to differentiate because it's like you're so worked up and you're like listening and waiting for something. Jeez, dude. What? Wow, that's a lot of iron. I have a sword and a shield. No! No, no, it broke my weapon! No, dude, it broke the weapon! It broke a weapon, dude. It ate my weapon. It suffocated me in a wall. Holy smokes, dude.